And we're back, episode 9, Edge of Eternities, and man, oh man, they just barely escaped the Surima. Barely escaped. Floating out in space, getting away, they were waiting to be blasted out of the sky, they didn't, they floated, hoping now that Metal Man will show up. Well, guess who is Metal Man? Tezzeret. Tezzeret shows up. He comes in, begins discussing the artifact. If you want to use it, he's like, I will not use it. I just want to get it to basically the ends to the means of where it's supposed to go. And they're trying to figure out where to go, pull up a map, looking at it and all that stuff. There's a lot of odd and stuff. Go read the story. It's long, but good. And he kind of rolls like this crystal thing, and he's like, oh, it wants to go here. And Sam's like, no. Actually, technically, that's where you park things. It's basically where Infinite Guideline is, their warp drive things are that it can get you basically further past, like, where this universe is and into other parts of universes and solar systems and stuff like that. And so that's kind of where they're deciding to go. But then we pause, and there's a moment where we see Mantis and Checkmate. They're Infinite Guideline, and they're upset that 6,000 Calvaron were killed because of what Servandum did with his engines and flooding the planet and all of that stuff and destroying the entire planet. And you have this whole conversation, but also in the midst of this, you find out the Monoists have snuck a ship into Infinite Guideline space, and on top of that, now you got all this problem, and Mantis is not happy, Checkmate's not happy. She says, go get Vondum. They begin talking about the artifact, realizing there's a war about to start because they're looking for this artifact. Then we'll go back to the ship, and now they've got this plan, and then they got this really good plan to get on, basically to get a warp ferry, and the Tezzeret's plan is to use the artifact to make it work. But Sammy thinks that people are going to help each other, so they don't need to do it. They're going to use it as a last resort. They got this plan, and everyone's got their thing they're supposed to do. You've got different people doubting the plan, but they're like, we can get it to work. We can make it work. Talk to the Infinite Guideline and figure out what's going on. Do that. Talk to him, sort the plan out. And so that's the plan. And we leave off with them basically heading that way with a war about to start basically outside of this space because the Monoists are there and then the Knights of Secundae have come to get Vondum and all this is about to break loose. Everyone wants this artifact. What's going to happen? We've got only a couple more parts left. This is part 9. Let us know in the comments below. Have you enjoyed this story? Do you like Edge of Eternity in this space? And where do you think we're going? What's going to happen? And as always, we'll see you next time.